Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight we've got a beer from Cherry Street Brewing out of Cumming, Georgia. Before I get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button at the end of the video if you like what you see. Yes, as I just said, Cherry Street Brewing out of Cumming, Georgia. This is going to be their 9th anniversary IPA. This is a 9% double IPA, double dry hopped. And yeah, this is hopped with Zappa, Sabro, and Medusa. What else do we got on here? This was canned on December 20th, so yeah, not even a month old at this point. There's like a giant hair on my can. That's kind of weird. But yeah, 9th anniversary, man. That's congrats to Cherry Street, man. That's a good run they've had, and I'm excited to say Cherry Street is actually opening a brewery in my town as their, I guess, their second location, I believe. It's supposed to open, I think, later this month, so really excited about that. I've reviewed several Cherry Street beers on the channel, and I'm really excited to get them into the area and start seeing their beers on a regular basis on the shelves of our shops and being able to visit the brewery. So really excited about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack this thing open, see what it's got in store. Looks like they went with the 9%er for the 9th anniversary. Cherry Street does some really nice hoppy beers, I will say. All right, we'll leave a little room in there, see if we can get our nose in it. Appearance-wise, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It comes in a kind of a deep gold, maybe more orange, possibly. Kind of like a darker orange juice. Completely and 100% opaque. Yeah, it's almost to that turkey gravy type of haze. Maybe not quite there, but it's getting really, really close. About 2 fingers worth of, it's kind of an off-white head. Pretty tight bubbles mixed in with some larger and medium-sized bubbles, but very frothy. So looks like it might leave some lacing on there, especially with that higher ABV. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Oh man, that smells really nice. Very, very pungent. Ooh, that smells different. Like there's some kind of something going on here that's a little bit out of my realm of I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like it's out of my I guess I'm just not very well versed in these hops. Zappa, Sabro, and Medusa. So it's definitely got the coconut vibe. The coconut, like pineapple, pina colada type thing. Like it's just bursting into your face right away. It's got like some zesty type of citrus in there. Like some zesty orange, maybe some lemon. It's got a very bright aroma to it. Possibly some pineapple or something in there, but there's something else a little bit more tropical, possibly. Like the pina colada comes across tropical, obviously. Like it's like a tropical drink you would have at the beach, but yeah, there's something a little bit more tropical floating around there. I'm not quite sure what to kind of pinpoint that to. But it does have a little bit of a bready malt. Little bit of a like an earthy type of undertone, almost like I don't know. Think of some kind of almost like floral, I guess you could say. Maybe not on the earthy side. Maybe more on the floral type of side. It's got a little bit of a perfume type of vibe or something possibly going on. But it's definitely like super pina colada, super like zesty citrus, citrus fruit. So let's go ahead and try it. I'm really dying to get into this one. Cheers. Okay, it's like orange pina colada with like this almost dirty earthiness to it. Dirty, sticky, musty type of like earthy type of quality. Like, it's got some dankness to it. I mean, it's got some really substantial dankness. Kind of that BO, but almost like a mix with like a little bit of like a cannabis type of thing. Super, super juicy, but super dank. It's got a nice like herbaceous type of like bitterness to it. Yeah, it's definitely like herbaceous, green, like ripping type of bitterness. It's not like overly bitter though. I don't want to come across that way. I think it's expressive, but I don't think it's super like in your face bitter. It's not a West Coast IPA. It's just got a very pronounced bitterness. It's just not like completely overwhelming, I think would be the, maybe the best way to put it. The fruity, like hoppy quality of it is great. I mean, it's still coming across pina colada, orange zest, orange peel, maybe a little bit more orange flesh in there. But it's definitely got that green, ripping, like herbaceous type of thing. It's fairly decently dry for the ABV. I mean, 9%. You do expect with that high of an alcohol content to get a little bit of a sweetness there on the back, and it hangs out a little bit, but it dries out a little bit quicker than you might think for this. I mean, it's fairly drinkable. I will say, you can tell this is a bigger beer. Like, I don't know if I would say it's 9%, but it's not drinking like super light or anything. Maybe it is drinking like 9%. Like, it might have just a hint of booze to it. Just possibly, just a little bit. But it's definitely not off-putting whatsoever. I'm not a fan of like a boozy type of beer. And this is not, overwhelming to me. So this is really tasty stuff. I think they really kind of nailed this one. Let's see, it's got ingredients on here. North Georgia mountain water, 2-row and Pilsner malts, flaked wheat, flaked oats, hops, yeast, and love. Flavors are tangerine, apricot, and guava. I wasn't getting a ton of stone fruit on there. The guava, I could see that. They said, like I was saying, it was something very tropical. The guava, possibly. I don't know that I would have pointed that out either. The tangerine, 100%. I'm just not super familiar with Zappa and Medusa hops. I've had Sabro on many occasions. One of my favorite hops, probably. But anyway, yeah, this beer is really tasty. I think they nailed it. This is a great beer for an anniversary beer. So, again, happy birthday to Cherry Street Brewing. Really happy to have you in the Chattanooga area. Can't wait to visit the brewery. I'm going to rate this a 4.2. I think it's really solid. I think I would definitely buy this again, though it's a kind of a special beer, so I don't know that we will see this one again. I'm sure they might have something else up their sleeve for the 10th anniversary. But anyway, we're going to leave it at that, 4.2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. And as I said at the beginning of the video, if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. We're inching closer and closer to that 300 mark. Definitely want to say thanks to anybody who has been subscribing as of late and all of my followers who have been here for the long run. Really appreciate everybody. We'll see you guys in the next review. Cheers.